day our hometown burned, that was the day we enlisted. At last, we had something to believe in, something worth fighting for. None of us yet knew, we couldn't foresee what this war would cost us. It was a battlefield, but it was where we grew up.
It's a little early for Halloween, Hoss. Good to see you, man. Alright, general introduction. Hello everyone, Launces Mechanist here, and today I am bringing you another interesting stream. This game is Valkyria Chronicles 4. It is a World War II-esque game set in an alternate universe. Now then, so as not to disrupt the cutscene, I'm about to be silent for a moment. I'll go through more in depth once I get player control. Also, once I'm done eating my fish. Yeah, I guess that's right, Hoss. Never too early for Halloween. My YouTube recommendations are evidence enough of that.
Out of the northeast, clear skies, and nap time's over. Come on, Raz.
I wasn't napping, just resting my eyes. You gotta relax, man. You are way too freaking tense. Your hands are shaking. So sack up, Commander. It's about time we get ready to roll out. Let's show those imps what's coming to them.
Yeah. A shift in the wind. There.
Huh? You getting those wind whispers again? Imperials incoming! All right, boys, it's go time!
Squad E, do you read me? Squad E!
This is Commander Claude Wallace. Squad E!
The Imperial forces are on the move, heading for your position!
Ready to engage.
Do not let them break through to the front line. We're counting on you.
Roger that. Over.
Good luck, Squad E.
They won't advance until they're done shelling the area. We should have time to prepare. Kai, take a group to that southern hill and slow down their left flank. Raz, take 2 soldiers east and make some noise for me. You got that?
Gotcha. Keep up or get left behind. At your command.
Hoffman, roll out! Squad E, ready to engage. All right. Just remember your training. We can do this. Eliminate all Imperial hostiles. Let's stop their advance. Squad E, move out! All set, Raz?
Alrighty. Sorry about being mute for a moment. I didn't want to interrupt the cutscene with my dialogue. Hey Wolf, good to see you, man. But yeah, this is Valkyria Chronicles 4. It is a World War II-esque game set in an alternate universe. What? Oh, come on, JC. What do you mean? What do you mean I left you solo? Well, if I did, I'm sorry. But yeah, basically, there's 4 games in the series, evidence that this is 4, but they're kind of strewn all over the place. Valkyria Chronicles 1 was released on PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 back in the day, and it was re-released for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. Or was it only PlayStation? I think it was PlayStation exclusive, actually. Yeah, Valkyria Chronicles 2 was on the PlayStation Portable, and Valkyria Chronicles 3 was PlayStation Portable Japan exclusive. So, only 3 of the 4 games have made it to the States. Oh, dude, I told you I was going to bed that night. But yeah. But the game is beautiful. Basically, you'll notice how it looks all hand-drawn. That's because, basically, it is. The graphics, the animation... why am I getting a whistling sound in my ear? The whole game is hand-drawn, essentially. And then it's piled together. Kind of gives it that anime-esque feel to it, don't you think? But anyway, the gist of the game is that there are 3 major powers. There's 2 major powers in the world. This is set in an alternate version of Europe. You have the Atlantic Federation, which is all of Europe. And then you have the Eastern Imperial Alliance, which is basically Russia. Russia, China, all the other Soviet bloc nations. And basically, they're fighting what is essentially World War II. You're right there, JC. But anyway, the war is basically fought not over fossil fuels or anything like that, but a rare mineral known as ragnite. Now, this ragnite is actually very rare, and it is very difficult to refine, as when it is refined, it is rather poisonous. So, it takes specialty equipment to refine ragnite. Ragnite is used in fuel as ragnaline. It's used in medicine as ragnade. It's used in street lamps. Basically, it's the major resource. Don't ask me how in the world they drew the line between medicine and gasoline. I just really don't know. Well, anyway. But this game basically follows a squad from the nation of Gallia, which is a small principality between the Atlantic Federation and the Empire, that wound up joining the Atlantic Federation fighting against the Empire. While this game is going on, at the same time, the events of Valkyria Chronicles 1 and 3 are unfolding. Valkyria Chronicles 2 takes place after the war is over. Alrighty, so that's enough out of me for the moment. Let's go ahead and get to the gameplay. Also, guess what, guys? I managed to get the get the credits together to purchase the project for the USS Midway. So within a few months, I might actually be able to be doing legendary carrier games. I had to sell my French Tier 7 battleship, but then again, that thing was awful anyway. Alright. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and kind of cut the comms off a minute. Or you know what? Maybe I'll just leave them on. If y'all hear me chewing on something, I'm just eating my fish, eating my dinner. Right, ready? Here we go.
Just say the word, boss. I'm locked, loaded, and in-freaking-invincible.
Okay. First, we'll see how they respond to some infantry.
Alright, here we go.
Squad E, move out!
And yeah, this is the tutorial battle.
Okay. Looks like everyone's in position. Finally. It's time. I'm their commander. It's up to me to get everyone out alive. Concentrate. Remember your training. We can do this. I can do this.
So when combat starts, you'll be in a top-down mode. This is called command mode. Select your unit, and it turns to third person. Select the unit you'd like to move based on the terrain. and their respective position to the enemy. Move the cursor onto Raz using the left analog stick or the button or the arrow buttons, and press X to switch to action mode. Yeah, got to use the buttons to select. So we've got 2 enemy scouts. These are rifles. And we got Raz, who was our shock trooper, a machine gunner.
Here comes the pain.
Drops to third-person view for action mode. Also, you saw those little icons, one of them vanish. Those are called action points. You can use as many of them. You can use them for as many as you have. But if you have enough officers, basically getting your officers and your main characters or your story characters, they boost the number of action points you get. Selecting a unit switches them to action mode where they can move and attack. Move the unit in action mode with the left analog stick. AP gauge at the bottom of the screen will slowly deplete while the unit is in motion. Once that soldier runs out of AP, they will be left unable to move. Order Raz to move towards the sandbags. Basically.
Found him.
There we go. Now that you have moved into position, it's time to attack. Press R1 to enter in action mode to enter target mode. Move the crosshairs over the target with the left stick. Press the L1 and R1 buttons to quickly snap between targets. And press the X button to attack. If the enemy survives, they may counterattack, so make every shot count. Move up a little bit further. Too far. There we go. Crouch.
Preparations complete. Ready when you are.
Bit like you after a 18-inch pizza unable to move. Good grief, JC. Alright, here we go. Surprise attack. That's, let's see, that's the base. Let's try for that, shall we?
Wide open.
Yeah. So that worked. Troops can only attack once per action. Once the unit is done moving and attacking, end the action to return to command mode. Press the center button to end the unit's action. You can end a unit's action even if it has leftover AP or is not attacked yet. Pressing circle can also end your action, in which case a confirmation prompt will appear. Nice little reload action there.
Damn it, these assholes are in my way. I can't break through this.
Why not? You're invincible, right?
And here's your second officer. Sergeant Kai Shulin, a sniper.
Are you really getting tripped up over some common foot soldiers? Why don't you ever stop and think?
Oh, shut up. Just hurry and take him out, will ya?
Thought you'd never ask. This won't take long. Now advancing.
Snipers. The sniper class specializes in shooting down enemies from afar. Zoom in and out during target mode by moving the right stick up or down. Use the scope to line up headshots. Alright, first let's move up a bit. But yeah, there's, let's see, there's scouts, which are the riflemen. Stormtroopers, which are your machine gunners. Snipers, who are long-range experts. Lancers, who are anti-tank users. You'll see them later. Engineers, who basically disarm traps, repair tanks, repair barricades, that sort of stuff, and act as medics. And there's another class that they introduced later in the game that we'll be seeing in a later mission. But for now, good night. Well,
Defend from all sides.
That was unexpected.
This is my first time in...
Hang on. Let's try that again, shall we? There we go.
Too easy.
Done and done.
Too easy, huh? It took you 2 shots. That's what I get for being overconfident, I suppose. Yep, there it is. Selecting a unit in command mode uses up 1 command point, or CP. CP reflects the number of times you can control a unit per player phase. When your CP reaches 0, the player phase ends and the enemy's phase begins. Press the middle button or circle to end the player phase with leftover CP. Be mindful of your positioning before the enemy phase begins. Alright.
Here we go. About time, Claude.
Yeah, I know. Soldiers, forward! Now's our chance to take the offensive.
Backup has arrived. CP and consecutive actions. Command points are replenished at the start of each player phase. CP can be used on the same unit multiple times in a row. This is useful for cutting into enemy lines, hurrying past dangerous terrain, or finishing off a tenacious enemy. That said, they'll tire out and start each consecutive action with less action point than the last. CP that goes unused during one phase will, however, roll over to the next. How you choose to manage CP will determine the fate of your squad. Alright. So now, as you can see... Hey, Naruko! Good to see ya! Yep, dang it. I gotta consider getting a new controller. Those sticks starting to stick a little bit. But okay, we got some backup now. We got 2 more scouts and another stormtrooper. Okay. So, let's just use that. That's better. Sandbags on the field provide cover. Congratulations on 200, Naruko. I'm still at 20, so... Let's see, move behind sandbag, press X to crouch, appears to take cover. Tell me about it. The last time I engaged with my German fleet, I got ramrodded by basically the entire British and French Navy. So, yeah. So I had to restart a new campaign. This time as the British, because reasons. I think Deathhound is like a Hellhound or something. Let's see. I think JC is asking you, Narco, if you play Valkyria Chronicles 4 or any of the Valkyria Chronicles games. See, crouching makes a unit harder to hit and negates extra headshot damage. Take cover behind sandbags as you move. Alright. A good French campaign, that's all you want. I can understand that. Oh, by the way, I saw that video that you sent to Ghost. That was pretty darn good. Well, yeah, let's see. Naturally, headshots are critical hits in the game. Let's see. Use the left stick to quickly aim, then use the arrows to line up a headshot. Yep, the Implacable. Just saw you with the Implacable on Ghost's channel. That was pretty good. And the, let's see, the dots on the outline are generally where your shots will land. Increase your chance of landing a hit by lining up your shot so that the target is well within the circle. That's pretty cool. Let's see. And the status bar up above shows you how many shots you have, how many shots it will take to kill the enemy, whether it's effective against personnel, armor, or area of effect. Hey, Alex. Alright, so let's see if we can't get a second one here. Ready? Send it! Really? Oh, for Pete's sake. If you want something done right, do it yourself. Damn it.
Understood.
Let's get Zyga in here.
Don't stop! You've got to break through! Done and done.
Hey, congratulations, Wolf!
Contact confirmed.
Alright, man, take care. Alright, let's see. We got two scouts, Nico and Curtis. Let's take these scouts up and see how they work.
Shame about the flowers.
Shots fired.
Going down.
Alright. So as you can see, scouts have better movement than stormtroopers. I think snipers have the least amount of movement. Lancers have somewhere in between. And engineers have the second most amount of movement.
What are the numbers?
And if you team up your squad, you may actually unlock a double attack. Like with this.
Which way is the
Don't
enemy?
get reckless.
Done and done.
Alright. Yeah, we need, heck, we need to div up eventually.
Busting out the tanks, huh? This one's all yours, Claude.
Same, Alex. It was fun. Alright.
It's our turn now. Fire up the engine, Miles.
Alright, here we go.
Yes, sir. Okay, the Hoffen's moving out. Destroy the enemy tank.
Here we go. Tanks boast firepower and endurance far beyond that of foot soldiers. They can withstand gunfire from enemy infantry, making them a solid wall for your soldiers to use as cover. They can also destroy red-marked objects. Okay. One of these days, though, Narco, I may send you an invite if that'd be all right. Let's see, Tanks can destroy objects with a red X on the command mark either by firing a cannon or driving into them. But tanks cannot fit into areas that are too narrow for only infantry to use. Alright. Gotta end the phase. Oh, I didn't know that.
No big deal. Okay, moving out.
Just give me some time, JC.
Check which way the enemy's facing.
Tanks have three methods of attack: armor-piercing rounds, mortar rounds, and a mounted machine gun. Armor-piercing shells are effective against tanks and other vehicles. Ah, I see. All right, you got the hey, you got the Discord on your channel. I'll have to join your channel then. Explosive rounds hit with a broad area and with a Ragnite blast, ideal against infantry. Mortars travel in an arc, aim for the center of foes to maximize firepower and preserve limited ammo. And the machine gun is designed to strike foes too close for the mortar or to intercept incoming enemies. Alright, so
Enemy spotted.
we go from 75mm AP rounds to 75mm mortar to the T1 machine gun. Well, what you guys think? Think I can hit him from this distance? Hey, it's alright. Hang on a minute. Give me a second here. There we go. There we go. Oh. All right, Narco, I just joined your Discord. Yep, on Discord I'm DMEC442. What the hell? Well. Alrighty. Nah, it's not that, JC. You just may not be able to get on there. Shit. Damn it. Oh well. Alrighty. Now where were we? Oh yes. Take that.
Right there!
Commencing counterattack.
Advancing!
Now then, let's try getting a critical hit. Moving on to the weak points. Yep, hit the radiator plate in the back. That's the weak point. Even standard bullets can deal damage. I'll agree with you there, Naruto. Rotate. Hello. And right up the ass.
Right there!
And mission complete.
Anyone else want to try? Squatty don't take shit from nobody. Claude knows what I'm... Whoa, you okay?
The flowers.
Oh, yeah. They didn't stand a chance. Come on, man. You're supposed to be commander of the Ranger Corps.
A commander still has a heart, same as a foot soldier. Rank doesn't make this any less painful to see.
Oh, but crying over flowers? Even little girls have bigger balls these days.
Maybe. But what matters is that their hearts...
Alright, I get it. Power of the heart, blah, blah, blah. Look, just go turn in your report already, will ya? Can't go get sloshed if we're stuck here on standby.
Really, JC? You gotta check your block list? Oh, for Pete's sake.
Good point. I'll head to the command center.
Yeah, you do that. And tell the brass to send us tougher imps to fight next time, yeah?
There we go. Combat report. A rank. Pretty good.
Prologue. Operation Northern Cross.
Alright. Basically the story is being told in book mode. Basically the game is a story being told. The second you're open war by viewing this chronicle. I think he might be joking, Naruto. But then again, I really don't know. Select the next episode to continue. Alright. Go ahead and save our progress. Alright. Yeah. I had the French,
Sir, First
see,
Lieutenant Claude Wallace reporting in.
but yeah, heck, after I got done streaming yesterday, I took a look through my list of ships that I don't really play anymore, or I don't really play. I actually wound up selling the that Tier 7 French battleship from the campaign a while back. I was actually able to get enough credits for that to purchase the project for the USS Midway, so I've got that researching now.
Good work out there. Glad you're still in one piece.
By the way, have y'all seen? By the way, did y'all get to see the video I put up of the Tachibana? I know you saw it, JC, because you were because I saw you commenting on it earlier. Something about how tiers 2 and 3 were like watching paint dry. I admit, the Richelieu is a more beautiful ship.
We're just about to go over our next operation.
You're late. I'm sure you know standard procedure is to report immediately after a mission.
Oh, Minerva. You're reporting too?
That's lieutenant to you, Claude. Don't get smart with me just because we share rank. I've got seniority.
Thanks, JC.
Sorry, Lieutenant Minerva Victor.
Yeah, I agree with you there, Naruko. Mainly, like I said, I'm mainly carriers and destroyers. But, like I said, like I promised Hoss, I'll try to do a battleship match when I stream Legends, so that way I can knock the rust off. Actually, me and Alex were doing pretty good yesterday. It wasn't a stream, but we were divvied up, and I was actually in the Duke of Acosta, one of the Italian cruisers, premium ones. Those SAP shells will kick a destroyer right in the teeth. But I don't think, destroyers and light cruisers, battleships, of course, probably not too much. But I really don't know how effective they'd be against enemy carriers. Really, JC?
Well, let's get started. Minerva, give us a situation report.
But yeah, carriers really are a good support class. They really are a good class. I just don't understand why in the world people give them so much flack. No pun intended.
Yes, sir. 3 months have passed since we went to war. I won't sugarcoat it. They're steamrolling us. By this point, a third of our territory is under Imperial control. This is officially a crisis.
Oh yeah, I mean, JC, we kept getting JC and me, we kept getting, well, I mean, well, wait a minute. Well, heck, you walked away with a Kraken, didn't you, JC? Well, it really just depends. Maybe it's just I need to work a little bit more on my play style.
If it's that bad already, we won't even be able to sustain a war effort.
You're right, and the Empire's only gaining momentum. If this draws out much longer...
The Federation's finished. If we fall, that's it for Europa. Nobody else could stand against them.
Yeah. Don't I know it? Single player carrier is kind of hard.
The Empire would take total control. It'd be a fascist continent ruled with an iron fist. We can't let that happen. Europa's future depends on us.
Which brings us to now. The top brass finally got off their seats and sent us a plan. A counterattack that can turn the war around in one fell swoop, ready to be put into action.
The orders.
We put all our force into one strike. Break through their defenses and hit them where they'll hurt most.
Soldiers, supplies. We'll use all reserves we have to make a final push and capture one crucial enemy base. And we lucky few of the 32nd Armored Ranger Battalion have been handpicked as the vanguard.
Couldn't ask for a better mission, sir. Which enemy base are we targeting?
Think bigger. We take this base, and we take their will to fight.
But how could any one target mean that much to you?
Yep, you really love your Russian carriers, don't you, JC?
Wait, you don't mean...
You always were a clever boy, Claude. I think you've got it.
Our target is the Imperial capital of Schwarzgrad. Let's fight back!
Operation Northern Cross.
The year was 1935 EC. Two great powers vied to control the continent of Europa. In the east, the sun rose over the autocratic East European Imperial Alliance, a dictatorship known as the Empire. In the west, a network of loosely allied democracies banded together to form the Atlantic Federation. Both powers depended on a precious mineral, Ragnite, for their prosperity, its growing scarcity leading inevitably to war. With its overwhelming military might, the Empire captured one nation after another, while the Federation struggled to maintain unity, every battle driving them further back against the wall. 3 months have passed. With 7/10 of Europa falling to the Imperial war machine, the Federation places all its hope in a desperate counterattack. Operation Northern Cross. 6 million soldiers fought in this campaign. It claimed more lives than any other in the Second European War. Federation historians call it the Eastern Theater, but the Empire knows it as the War for the Motherland.
Forward, soldiers! This is the battle you've been training for! Operation Northern Cross begins now! We'll wipe those Imperials clear off the face of Europa! Our time has come! Forward to victory!
Countless soldiers fought and died on those fields, struggling to make their ideals a reality. Ordinary people, thrust into extraordinary circumstances, fighting in the hopes that they would see a brighter future. What follows here is a record of those brave warriors. A record of that battle against the dark. Based on the diary of one Claude Wallace, the commander of the Federation's Galleon Squad E. Chapter 1, The Battle of Fort Crest.
Good news, Claude. HQ has awarded you with a medal.
Alright. Next
March
battle,
the
here we
10th.
go.
At long last, we have finally entered Imperial territory.
But yeah,
The ferocity of the
congratulations,
Federation
Naruto.
counterattack caught the Empire off guard. Battle by battle, town by town, we're pushing back the front, with no signs of slowing down. The road to Schwarzgrad is a long one, running at least 1,500 kilometers from friendly territory into the heart of the Empire. But at the end of it lies our target, the capital city. We have a long trek ahead of us, but for now, morale is high. Everyone here believes in this operation. Everyone is praying it'll succeed.
I guess the Empire's not so tough after all, huh, Commander? Give them one good stomping, and all of a sudden they're running off home. Huh? So are you gonna take a picture of everything we pass? Here, let me have a look at it. Hey, Raz, come on!
Yeah.
It, really?
The only time I actually put any money in a campaign is when I actually like the ship that is the campaign prize.
You take
Hang
one
on.
too, eh, Kai?
Yeah, maybe. There you go. That's a keeper.
Damn it, Miles! The hell was that for? Freaking hurt,
Quiet.
man!
I told him to stop the tank.
Huh? Everything okay?
The wind shifted.
Yeah, I've kind of bounced around on the ships a bit. Ironically, the only ones I haven't really put any effort into were the Russian ships. I don't know why, just my preference, I suppose.
They brought out the big guns.
A blast that big could wipe out a whole squad. Easy.
Let's keep moving.
Alsace?
A rendezvous point with Squad F should be nearby.
What ship? Hang on. Refresh my memory, Naruko. What ship is Alsace?
Flash.
Thunder.
That's the password. Next time, give us the response before you scare us shitless.
Apologies. I didn't mean to frighten you. Follow me. Lieutenant Victor is waiting.
Who? Oh, you mean Minerva. And you are...
Corporal Crystal Ward, from Squad F.
French battleship Richelieu, but with a back turret. Ah! Oh, so they added another quad turret to the back of the Richelieu, and it became the Alsace. Ah. Alright, Hoss, see you in a second. Make sure you get them meds and that insulin, man.
Indeed. I have the honor of answering to Minerva Victor, the strongest and smartest officer in the army.
And just like that, not even partway through the game, we've already got a simp character. Longer hull and heavier armor. Definitely sounds French.
I assume you saw that explosion.
Kind of hard to miss it.
Oh, we saw it all right. They must be packing serious heat.
A 21-centimeter howitzer. Currently, our worst nightmare.
21-centimeter howitzer.
It must have a range of at least 10 kilometers. We can't advance with that thing around.
Just so. Our mission is to capture that cannon.
Commander!
Good work leading Squad E so far, Claude. Your slow pace, however, does leave something to be desired.
So the GK is bigger than the Alsace, but the Alsace has better firepower and armor.
We saw cannon fire, so we've been proceeding with caution.
Keep your excuses. As I said before, the success of Operation Northern Cross hinges on our swift advance. Time is of the essence.
I know.
You try hustling with a huge cannon up your ass. Oh, wait. You already tried and failed.
Down, boy. Claude, have you not housebroken your squad?
The hell did you say?
I'd appreciate it if you didn't insult my soldiers. They're people, not pets.
Then I expect them to act like it. I'm not the one wagging my tongue.
So technically, I guess the GK's size would be a hindrance to it, wouldn't it?
Soldiers who step out of line are often the first to die. Remember that, Sergeant Raz.
Yeah. Hope you make it out alive too, Lieutenant.
Commander? There's a good view from the clearing. Maybe we could brief them there.
Claude, come with me. Allow me to explain your next mission.
Shoot, to be honest, I find Naruko's Wealth of information, refreshing. Someone even I can actually talk shop with. although his knowledge probably supersedes mine. But oh well.
As you know, Fort Crest has a 21-centimeter howitzer that's blocking our advance.
It might just look like an old castle turned into a makeshift fort. They've stationed quite a few troops to defend the cannon.
If we get too close, those turrets on the walls will mow us down.
So when does our own cannon get here?
That howitzer already destroyed it. We were outranged.
Ah.
Blown up already? How long will the replacement take?
The bridge was destroyed too, so the artillery tractor can't proceed. It will take at least 7 days. Though we do have plenty of infantry en route.
Doesn't matter how many foot soldiers we get. Without a cannon, we're just waiting around.
Well, I mean, everybody's got something they specialize in. Not done with the game yet, Alex.
Not necessarily.
Probably gonna continue on a little bit more, and if Spartan, then I'm gonna check if Spartan doesn't, stream Ultimate Admirals or anything. I'll probably be doing another warship stream.
Huh?
Time is of the essence. We don't have a week to wait.
Might try to finish this chapter off.
You're as sharp as ever. Like he says, we can't afford to wait.
Hey, Sam.
We'll have to capture the fort without artillery.
That's too reckless. Those turrets would fill us with more holes than Gallian cheese.
It's a dangerous mission, I know. But those are your orders. This isn't your local militia. This is what you signed up for when you joined the Edinburgh Army.
You're right. We enlisted to crush the Empire. Not to commit suicide.
Then allow me to clue you in on something. Crystal, tell them the news.
Yes, ma'am. This morning, the Empire invaded Gallia.
They've invaded?
I knew it was only a matter of time.
What about our hometown? Is Hoffen okay?
All we know is that the battle broke out near the border, at Citadel Ghirlandaio. The Imperial Army, however, is being led by Prince Maximilian himself. Gallia's prospects look grim.
Oh, damn it!
Is there nothing we can do?
If Operation Northern Cross goes as planned, the Empire won't have the luxury of staying on the offensive. Our only option is to complete the mission as soon as possible.
Guess we've got no choice then. If our home's in the Empire's sights, then we've got to protect it.
Yeah, let's do it for Gallia.
Alright. I think this is like the first stage of the battle.
Here are your orders.
Shit, I left my damn drink in the kitchen. Hang on a second. It's nice having a hole in the wall I can just reach through from the living room to the kitchen to grab my drink. Alright, Fort Crest's howitzer. Laying siege to a castle. If you wander into the machine gun's range, they'll cut through you like carving a cake. Alright. Heck, just some juice at the moment. Alright. Mm-hmm. Alright, so first, let's get a shock trooper there. Let's go ahead and get our leaders deployed.
I've got this.
Let's see.
I'll handle this.
I'll do my best.
Alright. Not looking forward to Plymouth. Hang on a minute. Okay.
Let's rough 'em up!
Just tell me who to shoot.
Trying to figure out who best to set up. There we go. Okay. Let's see. That ought to work.
Now, capture that cannon.
You ready? Take down the Imperial camp. Capture their heavy artillery. Squad E, move out!
I expected resistance, but they're tough nuts to crack. What should we do?
We can't exactly rush in and kick the door down. We'll get routed if we don't have a plan. First, we need a solid foothold. Let's capture that camp.
After that, well, guess we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Weapons free. Squad E, move out.
All right.
Pay attention, Claude. Your leadership skills are going to be put to the test.
Same here, Narco.
That means getting the most out of your soldiers. Don't forget the basics.
Yeah, good point. I'll keep that in mind.
Alright. Camps are set up across the battlefield. Stationed near an allied camp will receive a bonus to defense and HP recovery at the start of each turn. Occupying a camp allows you to call for reinforcements or have a unit retreat. Base camps and field camps. Capturing the enemy base camp while defending your own to win. Expanding your squad's capabilities by capturing field camps early on will help you pave the way to victory. Alright.
Time for this.
Alright. Here we go.
There!
Eat this!
Time to duck in the grass.
Report your location.
Maybe a weak spot, but still machine guns don't do no good on it. Yeah, I did my Agincourt Court missions at 7 o'clock this morning. Lancers use anti-tank weaponry. They have high defense and HP to maneuver behind tanks and hit their weak points. Lancers are also resistant to explosives and take less damage from mortars and grenades. Their power is offset by low AP and slow movement, so they're better suited to fighting tanks than recon or assault.
Let's get physical!
Can we really?
Ouch. Well, that was a fail.
Leave it to me.
Let's try it again. Let's try that again. There we go.
Nailed it.
Nice shot.
Alright, let's see.
Okay, moving out. I have to do this.
My leg!
Hey, Hoss. Alright, so the mortar really doesn't have that far of a range.
Fire!
But we can take that engineer out.
Pretty good.
Just don't get in my way.
I'll rip you apart.
There you are.
Wipe out those cannons ASAP.
Way off.
What do we do about orders that big?
Dodged. Let's see, I've got two
Just
more
don't get in my
CP.
way.
Right on. Kill confirmed. Not bad out there.
Alright.
Moving out.
Alright, let's see. Too far out of range. Okay.
What do we do about orders that big?
There.
That's a hit. Didn't kill him though. Alright.
I don't have time for this.
Here we go.
I'll rip you apart.
Alright. Mm-hmm. Oh, good grief, they keep going through the tutorials. Small amount of HP each player face, but sometimes it requires immediate healing. This is where Ragnade comes in. Alrighty.
I don't have time for this.
Alright.
Let's get physical!
Damn it, the defenses are too strong.
And boom, target destroyed.
Target destroyed. There.
Alright.
Okay, moving out.
Come on.
I think that's the target.
Well, what's the chance I hit him?
Fire!
Not that good.
Okay, moving out. Fire!
There we go. That worked.
They might be soldiers after all. Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead.
Alright.
Just don't get in my way.
Hmm. Sandbags aren't the only destructible objects, so try blowing up or driving over anything that looks suspicious. Yeah. Sure, that works.
Are the reinforcements on their way?
Loot place.
Alright. Field, that's one field camp captured. Alright.
This'll fetch a good price.
Alright. Now then. Alright. So you got one command point left. Let's get an engineer in here. And we'll end our phase there. See, we can get 4 more allies here. So, let's see. Alright, let's get, let's see, Aladdin, Curtis, Laurent, and Zyga. There we go.
Advancing.
Alright.
They're firing on us! Incoming!
Keep calm and move onward. Watch out for counterattacks.
Let's go ahead and hit that.
I see.
I don't have time for this.
Not done yet, Alex. Just give me a second. And there. That's strange. The Hoffman didn't even pop. This Hoffman didn't even fire its machine gun to assist.
Incoming!
Leave it to me.
They got me marked!
And that one went off into space.
Don't sweat the small stuff.
There we go.
Moving out.
Incoming! You've been spotted! Watch out! Let's see how they like these mortars. If we can't advance the whole...
What's this?
Oh, that's funny. Shrubbery stops the bullets.
Call the shot.
Bullseye.
That's one.
All over it.
Another miss. Swing and a miss.
Call the shot.
Hit.
Leave it to me.
Moving the engineer. Who wants ammo? Come get it while it's fresh.
Make haste. Not a moment to lose. Shots fired. Find some cover. Uh-oh. The enemy's firing back.
Whew, that was close.
All over it. Bullseye.
Down with the Gatling turret.
Oh, did you fall for me?
Nice.
Alright.
This should be fun. Not even a challenge.
And got it. First phase of the battle is done.
They're too well fortified. Even with the camp, we can't advance like this.
This is bad, Claude. If this keeps up, they'll mow us down.
Come on, let's just go all out and charge them. Better than sitting here and dying, right?
No, a frontal assault is way too dangerous. We have to stand back.
Easy for you to say. Damn, if only we had artillery.
There has to be some way through. Just hang on until I find it.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The damn Gatling turret's back again? Shit. Alright, so 4 Gatling turrets. There, and one here with a crossfire over the bridge. And an enemy scout there, waiting to call in reinforcements, and 2 more Gatling turrets with a view over the foyer and the field camp. Ooh, this one's gonna hurt.
Okay, moving out.
Return fire!
Right there!
Holy shit!
No!
Well, yikes.
Let's get physical!
We don't need to talk about all that mushy stuff.
Can we really defend this position?
Hold! Okay.
Not bad out there.
Enemies everywhere. What are we supposed to do, damn it? Wait, Cinder, what now? This sure as hell ain't a fairy tale.
It's a tank. It's supposed to be heavy firepower.
I'd love to get to the ball at the castle, but I don't even have a pumpkin, let alone a carriage.
Seriously? What's gotten into you, Claude?
Well, I'm no godmother, but I can work some magic for you.
Magic, huh? We could use a little, if it was real.
Reinforcements have arrived. And what do you know? This is the newest class, the Grenadier. Basically a mobile howitzer. Launch explosives in a high arc from their mortars to reach enemies behind cover or on high ground. Grenadiers can also intercept enemies behind cover as long as an ally can see them. Their interception fire also slows down the target's movements. Grenadiers pack a lot of firepower, but it takes time for them to set up, line up the shot, and then attack. They're also vulnerable to attack while setting up their mortars, so be careful not to get them stuck in a position under heavy firepower. Pack the mortar up by pressing X. Right. Here we go. Ready, steady, and fire. What the?
It's a learning experience. Eat this!
Enemy tank, be careful!
We get a negative perk. We get a negative potential right off the bat. What?
It's a learning experience.
A second one? Oh well.
Lost the target. The ruin should give you some cover.
All right.
Leave it to me.
Let's get this mortar up a little bit further.
Foot soldiers. The Hoffman can roll right over them.
Let's see. I want to say there is one there, but since I haven't spotted it, I really can't hit it. But I can hit him.
Eat this!
Alrighty.
Welcome to the gun show.
The ruin should...
Well, we can't exactly have a stormtrooper out in the open now, can we? And don't exactly have a line of sight on anybody. So, that'll end this. That'll end that turn. You see what I mean by interception fire? Ooh! Goodbye. Enemy officer down. Alright.
Where's the tank?
Pretty good.
Tanks are so awesome!
Make haste.
He's a gearhead.
Not a moment to lose. Let's wait for our reinforcements.
Fire!
Alright.
Leave it to me.
See. Let's pack it up. And move forward.
Watch out for enemy attacks.
Alright. Let's take them out. 2 for 1 sale. Nope, never mind. He's still up.
All over it.
It's fine. I know you can break their...
Bullseye.
Alright. Let's see.
Moving out.
Let's move Curtis up. Need to get a scout moved up anyway.
Are we making any progress? Fire at will.
Alright then.
Moving out.
Once more.
Enemy base taken.
That's the base taken.
You're a tactical genius.
They're in range.
How's this?
Eat this.
Shit. Let's see. Damn it. Takes evacuation order. Okay.
Moving out.
Keep calm.
Damn it! I should have expected that.
Bad.
Alright. Allied unit must make contact with the downed unit before a tragic end befalls them. When a unit reaches an ally in critical condition, the medic will evacuate them, and they can be redeployed on the next turn. Avoid losing soldiers by rescuing units in critical condition ASAP. Sometimes an unexpected ally might also help. All right. Let's see. Let's get Viola up there. Here we go.
Medic! I won't let you die.
I am not your babysitter.
Keep calm and move onward.
Come on. There we go.
Fire!
shit. Didn't kill him. Alright, let's see.
Don't talk down to me.
Last scout, let's get Godwin up there.
It's missed. Fall back. I'll rip you apart.
Too far away. Damn.
Hurry up.
Oh well. Next turn. Sniper. Missed. Alright. Let's try this again, shall we? Oh. Oh, that's right. With the addition of Riley, now I was over 1 unit.
Just don't get in my way.
There we go. Got him.
No sweat.
They're good.
Alright. Let's get Godwin to retreat. Alright, let's get Curtis back in there. Let's evacuate Lawrence. Move him up there.
Call the shot.
Mr. Aladdin, sir. Let's move you up here so you can take out that sniper. Or try to effectively take out the sniper.
Too easy.
And all you did was just give him a haircut. Or a shave, because that was very close to his neck.
Call the shot. All over it.
Once more. You gotta be freaking kidding me.
Where's our backup, damn it?
Leave it to me.
Alright, let's move that engineer. Let's move this engineer up.
Take cover behind them.
That'll end that turn.
All over it. Bullseye.
Well, that's a hit. Didn't kill him, but it's a hit.
All over it.
He's an officer, so if I kill the enemy officers, I get a higher score at the end of the mission. And there he goes. Kill an officer or an enemy ace, that happens. Alright.
This should be fun.
Alright, and I think we win the match. I think we win the game. Yep. Operation complete. We made it.
broke through. Keep advancing. Capture that cannon.
Federation bastards. We won't let the blood, sweat, and tears of the Imperial people fall into your hands. Glory to the motherland!
Everyone, get down!
Ooh. Well, so much for that cannon. So we spent all that work to capture the cannon, and they just blow it up at the end.
Listen up, everyone. I'd like to introduce a new member of Squad E.
Alright.
I'm Eileen Blackwell. Curtis's little sister, actually. I hope you can cut him a little slack.
Curtis has awoken a new potential. Overbearing sister. Oh dear. So apparently because Curtis got knocked out in battle, his sister has decided to join the military.
So this is the 21-centimeter howitzer.
Or what's left of it anyway. So much for surrendering.
Denying us this scrap metal cost them their lives.
They chose death before dishonor.
Everyone who goes to war knows they might die. But if I was in their shoes, I don't think I could pull the trigger.
We're not fighting to die. We're fighting to live. These men died for their country, and I respect that. Still.
Yeah. Weapons can be replaced. Lives can't. But speaking of weapons...
How about those new guns the reinforcements were carrying?
For being portable, it's sure packed a wallop. Big things really do come in small packages.
It's got state-of-the-art tech with the range of a tank.
Never seen one of these beauties? And I thought you were supposed to be the cream of the crop.
Uh-oh.
It's called a mortar. A magic wand that grants every soldier's wish. Awesome, right?
You seeing this? Isn't that...
Oh dear.
Say, who's in charge of this squad? Gotta say, I'm impressed at how quickly they were able to change their tactics on the fly.
well...
Wait, Raz? What are you doing in the Edinburgh army?
We enlisted together to protect Gallia.
No way! Lena? Small world, huh?
Oh, sorry. I'm going by Kai now.
Wait, Kai? But that's your...
Riley.
I don't really get it, but okay. I'll call you Kai. Anyway, it's so amazing to see you. What are the odds of seeing old friends in a foreign war zone?
Beats me. How'd you end up in joint operations anyway?
Since you asked so nicely. I'm Lieutenant Riley Miller. After majoring in Ragnite Engineering, the Army brought me on as an artillery advisor. I've been temporarily transferred from the field artillery team for this joint operation. As long as I'm here, I'll provide the fire support you need to take down the Empire. My knowledge is your power.
Just what our squad needed. We appreciate the support, Riley.
So, where's the commander? I wanted to introduce myself.
About that. It's not just us two in this squad.
Huh? You mean Kai's here after all, or...?
Riley, I'm the commander of Squad E.
Oh dear.
Oh, you're pretty young for an officer. But I was impressed out there. My knowledge is your...
Here it comes.
Claude Wallace.
Ouch.
Is that all you have to say? I can't believe I took orders from this coward. Screw that!
Wow, she did a complete 180.
Chapter 2, The Liberation of Rain.
Good news, Claude. HQ has awarded you with a medal.
Combat Medic Medal awarded.
For meritorious action in capturing Fort Crest. You've earned this medal. It's a good start.
Listen up, everyone. I'd like to introduce a new member of Squad E.
Connor Doherty. I'm writing a book. A war story. Non-fiction. It's good to meet you.
Ryan Port, mercenary. You pay, I shoot.
That's generally what a mercenary does. Alrighty then. Go ahead and save it there. And well, I guess I'll be moving on. I guess this is a good place to end this particular stream. And as soon as I do a quick check on the PC, I'll be, if nothing pops up, I'll be hopping over to warships. So Narco, JC, you guys keep a lookout, all right? You too, Alex. Alrighty. Here we go.